Melanoma Island 6. Ew. I don't know if I want to go to Melanoma Island. Oh, I think you timed that annoyingly. We'll see in a moment. Alright, yeah, nope, Melanoma Island, I get it. It's red. And has Christmas music. That wasn't Rosalina. Ah. Let me fix that. Let's not fix that. Alright, let's reset, I guess. That was pointless. Please don't be broken. If the interface is busted, I have to get up and reset the whole thing. I'm gonna turn that off. I have to reset them all, unfortunately. Alright. The downside of having restructured all my wire stuff is I no longer have a nice plinth to put the Super Nintendo on and have to get up to do that again. Was it new pointless, though? It was mildly pointless. Let me restart the bot. Happens with SA1 sometimes. Okay, cool, it's not doing the thing. Yeah, Pinocchio, it's a weird one. Okay, it's going. Oh, yeah, because I had to start the bot, I have to stop ads. Sorry, it'll be broken if I don't do that. So, see you later, Matt. Be stuck forever. We'll see if it works on the world map, though. Oftentimes, things that break this way work on the world map. We can still have Rosalina. Start ads after? Fine, I'll start some ads after it. Why not? See if that still breaks things. There we go, world map is fine. Melanoma Island 6, which is still kind of gross in terms of names. Just cancerous, I suppose. I mean, clearly we're looking at the Secret Fortress. That's a pretty obvious one. The rest of it, I'm not sure about. Melanoma Island. Can I get... Ah, no, that's... Oh, wait. Oh, maybe I can't get it. I didn't look at who made this. There's lava, but that doesn't mean anything. Let's see, that state had lava, too. Island 6. I guess this is probably Chocolate Island with the rotating platforms, maybe? I wonder if I can actually get into that up by... Also, this is Jazz Jackrabbit music. Christmassy Jazz Jackrabbit music. Which is kind of weird when you think about it. Oh, there you go. Now they're on. I will not worry about turning them back on, then. Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's the level in Chocolate area. Where they just have an awful lot of these spinny platforms. Because I feel like these are in other levels too, but that level uses them a lot. Thump. Oh, sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. I see what you did there. It's definitely that. Oh, God. It's definitely that one now. But I still only got 4 dragon coins. How did I miss one? It's gonna take me to the boss? No, there's not even a boss. What are there 2 exits? That's the question. Alright, see you, Matt, for real. Let's go up and over. Guess it's a 2-exiter, so we'll have to do it again. Guess we'll turn on the switches before we do the second exit, because that's more fun. Oh, no chance of yumping. 0 yumps. 0 crates. What an oh, I thought it was the one of the Switch ads. We'll turn on both of them to see the difference. When someone provides this, you just kind of have to look at it. It's weird. I don't know why people do switch palaces. I guess it just makes the levels feel like they're part of a more cohesive hack, but also it's just kind of odd at times to throw in the switch palace. I'm beginning to think it was the up pipe there, considering the tenor of the level, and there are, in fact, 2 exits. Cool. Now I know why they called it Melanoma Island. Who made this, anyway? Sixcorby, okay. That explains everything that needs to be explained, I suppose. Someone who is very competent at Mario making. I forget if Sixcorby is one of the jump team people. Might be getting them mixed up with Snorunt Pyro. Or Snorunt Pyro. Since I learned that Snorunt is a Pokemon's. Something I didn't know until recently. There's something up here. Ah ha ha ha! Sneaky, sneaky. I want to see if there's anything down there, so we're going to ride this platform for a moment. Suppose not. But there is the dragon coin I missed. Nuts. And of course, you can't fly back up to it. That was and this is going to put me in the pipe. Okay, everything makes sense now. Yeah, that would have been difficult to do without the feather I came in with. Bonk. What's really silly is every time I see the word bonk now, I've been thinking about the alpha bonk thing. So I was watching the VOD for the, when I looked at a bunch of Macromedia Director crap. Which is actually the word I was about to say next, as opposed to what I was doing anyway. But basically, I was looking at a bunch of Macromedia Director stuff, and one of the CDs, I think it was called Elroy Goes Bugzerk, which is a weird little adventure game with a kid and bugs, and I forget how the rest of it goes. But it came with demos for a couple of other edutainment titles, one of which was called Alpha Bonk. Another one was like Pennsylvania, which also was insane, but partially because the machine I'm running them on is way too fast. You know, a not uncommon problem in this day and age. Your computer is just too fast. So it was running some of the animations at like hyper speed, and it was absolutely hilarious. There's also a disconcerting part with cow milking. I don't know why they decided to sneak that into the demo, but you know. I guess it wasn't even much of a demo. It was just like... yeah, it wasn't even much of a demo. It basically was like just a little preview. Like it'd be like a YouTube video, except it was clearly made in Flash, because that was cheaper than exporting a whole video. Or easier, I suppose. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. I missed one. How am I still missing one? Well... let's just beat the level so I don't have to do that particular cycle again. It's Reznor time. Booey booey. Booey booey. Booey booey. Oh, for Pete's sake. Mistakes were made. Anyway. I'm not sure what I'll do tomorrow. Tomorrow's like the one stream I usually guarantee will happen. And I haven't decided what I want to do for it. There's a few good options. I was debating like doing some smaller, like horror-y type things. It'd be a really good day if I wanted to do Eternal Darkness. I'm debating whether or not to just rig up the Xbox and test out Dead Space, because that'd be something worth doing. Just pretty much for the sake of testing it. There it is. I overlooked it. Yeah, I said Dead Space. Like I said, debating what to do tomorrow. It would take a little bit of effort, but it wouldn't take that much effort. But also be way funnier if I didn't play Dead Space and instead did something, like, completely and utterly still a weird choice to do Christmas music in this. Like, don't get me wrong, I love me the Jazz Jackrabbit holiday hair stuff, but still. Maybe this year we'll actually play some holiday hair. There we go. Got my dragon coin. There's no midway, so it doesn't actually matter what I... Wait a second, I can take off from here, I just realized. For some reason I thought I wouldn't be able to. There we go. Like I said, possibility. The only thing that would be bad about Dead Space is if I couldn't beat it before going to the East Coast, it'd be a bit of a problem. Because then it's another one of those, I get back to it in like December, and I'm like, how does this work? Because I'm going to be out there for about at least 2 weekends and change. I was thinking about coming back shortly after Thanksgiving. And there's the circle. Isn't it lovely? Yeah, unfortunate name, but I think that was a good mashing of the two different concepts together, and like I said, it reminded me very much of a good remixed version of that specific level on Chocolate Island. I guess it's Chocolate Island, I never remember. It's not much of an island, it's more of a peninsula. It's like Monster Island, which is actually a peninsula, so it's not as bad as it sounds.